Hi, in this video we're going to look at the Play Store app, and the Play Store is the place that you'll come to download games, places where you can watch film and TV like the BBC iPlayer, maybe the BBC News. You might want to download books to read. There's a wide variety of things that you can do in the Play Store app to really get you using your tablet a lot more. So the Play Store app is just the white icon there with the blue, kind of almost looks like a kite pointing to the right there. So that's what you need to look for on your device. It could be tucked away somewhere. It could also be tucked away in a Google folder like this, where you've got all your icons, all your Google icons in there. So have a look for that and find that, and then you will tap on it, quick tap, and open it. So the Play Store app's opened, and at the moment we're on the book part of the Play Store app, which you can see we've got all the books on here. So just down at the bottom, it's just telling us that we're on the book part. We can see that highlighted. I'm just going to tap here. Now you might already be on this, but just where it says apps, just to get back to the main app screen where all the apps are. So an app is just a mini website. It's just a smaller version of the website. And because it's on a tablet, usually a lot of the things that you do on a tablet involve apps. It's just the way the tablet runs, and they work on the device a lot better than usually than accessing the main website. So the App Store is a place where you will come, you will download apps. Most of them are free. There are some paid ones, and it's your choice in the future whether you go ahead and purchase any, but the majority of apps are free. So let's have a little look around of what we've got here. The first thing to remember is all of these apps that it's showing us on this screen are not already on your device. It's just showing us apps that are available to us. So the first thing we're going to look at is at the top here, we've got the search bar. It's telling us to search for apps and games, so we can type in there what we're looking for. It's also worth you looking across these menus here, just to see what's available. Remember, like we've said before, everything's tappable on these devices, and this is no different. They're all just subheadings. So we could, for example, just tap where it says top charts, and it will tell us the most popular apps this week, and you might find some suggestions there to download. The other thing that it's telling us, if you can see, is just at the top here, highlighted, it's saying top free apps. So all of these apps, if we tapped on there, it would show us all the free apps that were available. If we tapped here, it would sort them by categories. And again, you can explore that and just tap and see what there is. We've also got at the top here, again, categories. So either one of those I'll tap on. And this could be a good place to come if you're just looking for inspiration on what it is you might like to download. So if you're into, for example, art and design, you've got that option over there. We've got education apps. We've got food and drink, we've got games there. So various different ones that you could tap on and have a look. So let's have a look under the food and drink app. So under here we've got all the takeaway apps at the top. Underneath we've got cookbooks. Let's see, we can scroll across. If you remember, you can't see everything on the page. You do have to scroll on your tablet. And we know this because there's an arrow there telling us to go to the right, and one there and one there to see more apps. So if we just scroll across or tap on the arrow, we'll see more apps on that page as well. Most of these, to be honest, are takeaway apps on here. If we keep going down, top food and drink apps, restaurant and delivery. So yeah, you can see what's available there. We'll use the back arrow to go back, and what we'll do is we'll go right back to the beginning of where I was originally. And to do that, again, you've got different options and you'll figure this out, but the easiest way for me to do that, looking at this page, is probably to tap my back arrow there. Sometimes there's a back arrow at the top here, but I can't see one in this instance, so I'm going to tap the one at the bottom, but you may well have one at the top. So I'll tap that and go back to the page that I was on. And I'm just going to tap the app button again at the bottom because it's just brought me back to the book page. So I'm just going to tap the app button there and we'll tap on, I'll be back to where we were, I'll tap onto For You this time and that brings us back to the original page. So we can search for an app. If I tap on the search bar and say we'll start off with a game app. So we'll start off with a Sudoku app. A lot of people like these. And we'll just tap on one just to download. So to download the app, let me just go back because that one's already downloaded. We'll tap on this one. So to download the app, all you would do is tap on the install button, which is there, and I'll do that in a minute and you'll see the app downloading to your device. So you can't play it until you've actually clicked on install and downloaded it. The other things you've got on here, you've got some reviews. So 1 million people have reviewed it and it's got a 4.6 average score out of 5. 50 million have downloaded it. Down here we've got information about the game. We can scroll right and look at more. If I tap on that, we can look at more images. So more information about the game there, just to see if it's the right version for you. We can scroll down and look at some of the reviews from people that they've left below, and just, see if you're happy with what people are saying about the app before you download it. We know it's free because there's no amount to pay there. The one thing you do need to be aware of is this. You'll see this a lot. It says in-app purchases and it says contain adverts. So the way an app makes money is to show you adverts, which you'll see in one of the next videos on how to play this game. They do give you an option which you don't have to do, and that's to pay for the premium version of this game. Usually it's just probably less than £5, and that removes all the adverts then. But most people stick with the free version. But all we'll do for now is just tap on and install the app. And you can see what's happening now. If you can see it just scrolling over here, because you might wonder what it's doing. So just at the left of the Sudoku wording, you'll be able to see that it's just scrolling around just up there, and that means it's downloading for us. So you can just see it's going round. Once the green circle's fully done, we'll know it's almost downloaded. And then when it's ready, it will say open there in green. So we'll wait for it to do that. And I'll just come out of that and show you what happens next. So when it's downloaded, you'll have to look for it on your device. It might not download and show you it on your home page. So I'm just going to scroll across, and this is where the app has come in. You can see at the top there. So just go back, use the back button. You can see at the top that the Sudoku app on the top right. So we can tap on that and start playing, which I will show you in the next video. So I'll just show you one more on here. We'll just go back, and I'm going to use the back button to go back and find the search box again. And I'll just type in jigsaws. So if you download one of these jigsaws, the one that I've downloaded to show you in the next video, is this one with the purple and gold background. So I've already downloaded that, so I'm ready to open it. But you go ahead and install it, and then in the next video you can watch how to play that game. So that's just a brief overview on the App Store. So go and have a look at it. Just try and find the bit that says search at the top, and try and download the Sudoku and the Jigsaw app, and then you can start playing with those and getting used to using your device more.